Next up, the logging site of Eudora.
Only one golden bolt.
Yep, I know where that is too.
Oh, okay then.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, Broad
What?
Executive Chairman
Cutscene.
Drek's flagship.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Now, you're gonna see the lumberjacks there. Take these out with your blaster.
They're really dumb, though.
Yeah. So you meet the right ones.
Timber!
No,
That's
I
my
would say the
name!
ones are just as dumb.
True, that's why I just clicked them off far away with my bomb glove. No, there are some new guns to get in this level.
One of them I particularly like.
The suck cannon.
Yes, the suck cannon. I love the suck cannon.
The name, though.
Take these out with your pyrometer to save munitions. They explode most magnificently, too.
Yes, they do.
Now, the gold bolt's up here.
But how can you get it?
We need the super jump. Of course, it's a bit finicky. Just like the ledge part, but there we go.
Huh.
Yeah, there are times where I had Ratchet couldn't decide whether or not he wanted to grab the ledge. Just look at it.
Wow, nice foliage. Hate to touch that. Ratchet!
The grass in my eye means I'm loving it.
Ratchet, I do say you are a dumbass.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Come
Should
on,
be a little patient.
meet thy maker.
Oh. 5.
Viv.
Fizz.
Yeah, it's 5 in German.
Oh, okay.
Sex.
Six.
7.
Set. You motherfucker.
7 in another language.
A lot of languages are interconnected when you think about it.
Acht.
Like oct would also be seen as could be derived from Spanish octo.
Ocho.
Ocho, bless me. You motherfucker. 9. And
Aus. Aus.
What a flimsy fucking model.
Drek is really cutting back.
And why are the bolts black?
I have no idea.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
The bolts
Bolts
look
were black.
black.
I gotta tell you, we're just having all sorts of graphical quirks for this playthrough, folks.
Honestly, it's more so I think just because you're going raw digital. Like, I've never had this in the collection, Elliot, let me borrow. Ooh, the Glove of Doom.
The prototype name for the Power Glove.
Because it costs so much car.
It kills your wallet.
Ow. 7,500, and honestly, they get better later on.
Yeah, so
Now this one's actually another simple one. Some of them will rotate 2 at a time, so you got to figure out which 2 they're going into.
yeah, just look for the light panels that are next to each other. Generally,
They start easy, they get really a little annoying.
How exactly do you switch the lasers?
You press up and you rotate them with like left and right on the analog stick. You press up and down on the directional pad to determine which one you're going to.
Oh,
oh, no,
okay.
you can use the D-pad for both. I recommend actually using the D-pad for
Right.
the lasers because it's a bit sensitive with the analog stick.
This is some honky music.
This is
Not wrong word, hokey.
this is a fun little platformer sequence.
All you need is a swing shot for this.
See, Matt, you do something that I consider very unnatural, which is using the swing shot from the ground. I'm the kind of player that always jumps towards the grapple point first, and then
Blame
swing
you,
shots.
but if I can reach it, I'll reach it. I'll do it on the ground.
I blame Metroid Prime for that quirk. Even though you can use the grapple point from the floor in that game too, it's just something I do. Yeah, you see, it was around these platforms where Ratchet couldn't decide whether or not he wanted to grab them, which is why I waited until the platform reached its highest altitude and then jumped over it.
Now these are going to rotate your analog stick around and press the square button on them. Woo! And this here's why the trespasser gimmick is kind of annoying. See that thing up there?
Yeah.
On the ring that I'm on, there's a blocker. And if it gets in the way of anything, it'll block the light show. So try not to get in, try not to have them either in front of, but yeah, try to have them like as further away from any light fixture as you can.
Yeah.
And if you've got any of them that are gonna like latch onto your on your other ones, you're gonna have to just kind of work your way around it.
Yeah. You'll get it in at some point.
You'll get it in due time. It's just still fucking annoying
Yeah.
regardless. Oh shit.
I thought this was pretty funny.
I did too. Annie up, asshole. You just shit it out.
Yeah, he shattered Infobot.
You just.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure, we need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
You know, throughout that whole infomercial, I was thinking of in South Park again, about the BP oil company.
Yeah.
We have changed our name to Dependable Petroleum.
And we're sorry.
DP. We don't just fuck the earth. We DP it.
Alright. What now, Matt?
Now we do the other half.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey there.
Stop being squished.
Very high gravity where he's from.
These are minions. I'll show them off in a bit. Like I said, they're much more useful in later games compared to this one, because it's like you get 4 of them out, and they just pretty much kamikaze into enemies. Helpful, don't get me wrong, and they pack a punch. It's just that, in terms of bang for buck, they're a little low.
When exactly does Mr. Zarkon come into play?
Mr. Zircon is in the future.
Oh, he's in
And
the
I
future
fucking
series.
love him. Yeah, he's in the future series.
Oh, okay.
And I fucking love him too, Elliot. Zircon really makes some of the games.
It's the shit that he says. Like from what I heard I heard some of his dialogue in PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah.
You know, like he just keeps repeating his name, saying like, oh, he's gonna kill everyone.
He pretty much does.
Is he really OP?
Oh yeah. Well, he's not OP, but he is a very helpful ally to have.
Oh, okay.
Is he down with OPP?
Huh? Shit. I think he is.
Yeah, you know me.
Thank you, Elliot.
Whatchamacallit? My favorite line's when some of the non-combatant ones, like, Crates! You waste Mr. Zircon time with Crates! And if you die, he laughs at you.
So he's like Daxter when you die in Jak and Daxter.
No, he's just an asshole, but that's funny about him. Carmon's got a pretty catchy beat. Now these guys are watch them a bit. They have blasters, like you have.
Yeah, these are the enemies I was talking about. The ones that gave me shit in some form. Because not only
Love
do
of
they have...
Doom, Love of Doom seeks them right out and blows them up for you, or you can take out your own blaster and just try to get the jump on them.
What are those dog-looking enemies called in TMNT again?
Mousers?
Yeah, Mousers. That's what they remind me of.
Quite an oxymoronic name for a dog enemy to have the mouser name.
Yes. But they just remind me of the Mousers.
Yeah, those enemies that Matt destroyed earlier not only have long-range capabilities, but if you get close to them, they know how to dodge.
Elliot,
Yes.
have you played Incident Nexus?
No.
You mean Mr. Zircon's family?
What?
Yep, they programmed him a wife and kid,
Oh my god.
and they're just as awesome.
Oh my Jesus.
Zircon Jr. is given a daily allowance, an allowance of carnage.
Nice.
I didn't even miss Zircon, and she's fucking nuts.
Define nuts.
Mrs. Zircon doesn't cut coupons, she cuts heads.
Damn!
Christ.
That sounds awesome, actually.
I like to try to get a jump on the blaster enemies more so than use the Agents of Doom, but, you know, whichever method works.
Yeah, as long as they don't see
As
you.
long as they die.
Yeah, as long as they
Yeah.
die, it's absolutely fine.
Imagine a Ratchet Clank game on PS4.
That would be good.
That would look awesome.
What Ratchet and Clank? There's so many games out there.
Yeah.
Which ones are for the PlayStation 3?
The Future Series.
Future Series. Into the Nexus, actually, yeah.
Into the Nexus, I think, is the conclusion to the Future Series.
Quest for Booty.
That's something we should also get into now that Elliot brought that up. Every single title after the first one is some sort of sex innuendo.
Yeah. Like, up your arsenal.
But that's not really saying. That's more like an insult, really.
Or an insult to a degree, yeah.
There's also...
Size matters.
Going Commando.
A clock in time, I think it was called. A crack in time.
Clock blockers.
Yeah, that was the original name for it.
I think if they kept it as clock blockers, people will catch on after a while.
What?
They should
They should be able to catch on as soon as going Commando.
But what about Ratchet Gladiator?
Deadlock, you mean?
Yeah, Gladiator.
That one's kind of one of the few rare ones.
Does
Of
that have
course,
different names in different regions? Or something like that?
In Europe, it's called Gladiator.
And here it's Deadlock, which I actually got at too many games. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna play that.
Yeah, you had the
That's
greatest
one of my
hits
games on my backlog, and I'm burning through that quickly this year. So
Yeah, I plan on starting the Jack and Daxter series for SGB sometime in the middle of the year.
Yeah.
If not, I say middle of the year because we do have a lot of games planned so far. So we got
what about
a bit
Link's
of a
Awakening, so we can get Ocarina of Time?
yeah, we got a bit of a log to burn.
Maybe this year we could do Sly 3.
That depends on
If you
how much
want to
we
do
get.
it, sure.
How much we get done. It really all depends on how much we get done.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I goofed. Oh, that was my fault there.
Stop goofing. Stop it.
Okay, hold on, wait. I was getting a little impatient, my bad.
Ratchet, do you have something up your arsenal?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah, see, like these guys right here, they're big, they're red, they look intimidating a bit. They go down just as easily as a regular mook.
Twice so. Pyrocitor. I personally like the flamethrower, even though it is a bit weak in power compared to the other weapons. But if you get the gold version, you get a green fume, you get a green fire flamethrower, and it's also a hell of a lot more powerful.
Yeah,
And
one of the
range is
better
better.
flamethrowers I ever used in a game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if
You, my friend, if you think that's the best one, you should see the lava gun in 3.
Damn.
My little agents do the work for me.
I like how Sonic Boom blatantly steals this and calls it the Buddy Bot.
The what?
One of Tails' gadgets is called the Buddy Bot.
Right.
And it works exactly like the Golf of Doom, Ratchet and Clank.
That's what Sonic Boom kind of felt like, a Ratchet and Clank game.
No, because I would imply that game was any fun.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Sonic Boom didn't know what it wanted to be.
Because they were fighting with the Cry engine, and then they were like, "Oh fuck! Now we gotta make the game part." It's my gloves. You know what one of another really fun gun to use in later titles is? The Groovatron.
The Groovatron?
Every enemy in the game is vulnerable to the Groovatron. It does no damage, but it makes them dance.
Oh, it's like a distraction kind of thing.
Yeah, every enemy in the game dances. Unfortunately, it leads to one of the biggest pain in the ass skill points in the entire franchise, where you have to make every single enemy dance.
At some point.
Right, everything.
Oh.
Not just enemies, NPCs.
Oh my god.
And the game don't keep track of that.
So
I got the skill point because I fucking wanted to see
so
everybody
just
dance.
put that on the top of your priority list when you're going for that skill point.
If you can remember to do it, sure.
Yep, there it is.
Suck.
Suck. Suck. I still found it weird how they showed Spaceballs on the hub. And they took out the hub, by the way.
Right. That's sad.
Really? They
Hub's dead.
Now it's called the Discovery. It's Discovery Family Channel
or something. I think Hasbro backed out of the deal they were doing with it or something like that, so they ended up discontinuing the hub. Now the suck cannon only works on minor enemies, but what makes it a better weapon in later games is that it sucks off crates too. Exhibit A. Oh no!
You done goofed.
And that's what the crevasse looks like down there. Anyway, we're done here now.
Wait, crevice.
Crevasse, bless you.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there. I don't know what it is. I always like it when he calls me Fuzzball in this game. I think it's just because it's so friendly and harmless.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're done here on Eudora. Woof! Excuse me. Anyway.
Blarg Station.
Now we have the Blarg Station. Nothing else we can do in the other worlds for the time being. Here is one of the only cases in the game where you've got a one-shot missable skill point. Like, if you miss it, you're screwed until the New Game Plus.
Okay.
Damn.